G'day guys, hope you guys have a great day so far. Well, we're just trying to get into a game at the moment, which we are. I have no idea what the score is of this game at the moment, because it's just very difficult to, let's put it this way, it's just very difficult to, I've never used LPL before, okay, let's just put it that way, okay, I've never used LPL before. So we got August 13-3. But if you ever want in a hole, like to be in a hole in Anubis, it's called losing your CT side. As you can see here. Sorry, winning your CT side, sorry. Losing your T side, I meant. DPR 1 for 1. Get a bit more. Osborne waiting for the trade. They've got some MP9s. Hoping to get a few kills. Osborne before spot. He goes down 1 for 1 by DPR. Okay, into that B bomb site. Mingobi, our man of the Mac 10, takes down Aiden. Should be traded out by Lopal. It is. Lopal jumps up, gets a clip on the shoulder, and DPL with a fade away. One tap makes it 14 for August. I'm not sure if August has been playing for quite a while. This is a quick 2-0. But we'll find out very shortly if this is a quick 2-0. But LPL looking pretty good at the moment. They're absolute stomping on that number 1 or 2. One dig from... Oh jeez, looks like it's all falling apart here for August. Darius Marco coming in from behind. He's got one. Spots player towards A. Mingo takes down Lopal. Losing middle control there for a second, White Grace, because it's created this awful situation where Night Raid's got a bomb plant to the right of sight. And White Grace had a 5v3 man advantage, only just to lose it all on the A bomb site. They are going to come in for a retake. Night Raid takes down Shu, but traded out by Aussie. Aussie doesn't know where the rest is. The Chronic Darius Smoker smashes up with 15. Almost got 12 map points. Looks like we got a DC here as well. That's not good. That is not good at all. It's not my internet either. I'm not sure if the game finishes or we'll find out. Just trying to connect to the GoTV up here again. As you can see, I'm eating dinner. Who can get in? This ain't worth watching. It is very much worth watching, Mingobi, okay? Very much worth watching, okay? It's really good to see your team shit over another team. I'm not sure, man. I'm just casting it to see if I get any good games out of it. Like I say, there's a lot of admin issues at the moment with LPL, as kind of expected, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of issues, like, holy moly. Look at that admin chat going like, oh shit. Gold Clamper Mantra would probably be the best of the night, to be honest. Well, Shav sniped me on that one, okay? I was going to cast that. Oh, Matt randomly changed it free. No, that's a feature, not a bug, okay? But get me on your toes, okay? Gotta be ready for the maps to switch. Could be free and nuke, and suddenly it's Mirage. Gotta make all the chances count, you know? But no, seriously. Like, you know, that shit can't happen in this game. We know it won't happen on the actual broadcast, okay? That thing will have like 20 admins on it. Is that a 2-0 or is everyone joining in? I know there's been a lot of issues at the moment, and it might be get to a point where everybody's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play Path of Exile. You know, there's the good old, fuck it, Path of Exile time, okay? Let's do that instead. So the match must be overpassed, by the way. Okay, so we're just waiting for the map to change. By the way, this tournament is incredibly scuffed at the moment, just to put it bluntly. Now, will I get barred for saying that? I hope not, because I'll be sitting there being like, mate, like you can't have a tournament like this and then not expect that kind of thing. You know what? Nah, F2, fuck Mingovi, okay? Nah, F2, F2. No overpass, nah, bugger him. No, you're playing Inferno, mate. Hour and a half for that one map, it was 16-3. I thought it was 2 maps with how quick he stopped them, but anyway. I guess you heard that I'm mashing F2. But anyway, there we go. You get the map change. Finally, someone pressed F1. I don't be caught up with streams. I gotta hop out, of course. Should I link Danger, the snake emoji, as a troll? Because he's like. So I did. I linked him a snake emoji. This emoji. Just gonna wait for the boys to get in. Then we're gonna go. There's only one BO3 playing today, and after this BO3, I'm gonna go to Path of Exile. Okay. Because I don't like tech delays if I'm not being paid to do said tech delays. That is a very important thing to me, okay? Time, very, very important. Still waiting for players to get in, by the way, for Overpass. So most likely August will probably win this. According to somebody, the seedings were random, which, well, I'm not gonna like. I guess right now, like I won't be like too upset that the seedings being randomized. It just means like some of the more contested games will get paid earlier, which is good. For a way for me, because like, you know, sometimes as well I get, you know, I want to get some really, really good games early on so I can cast a few good games. The downside of that, you have like good teams get eliminated early, so, you know. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually set my broadcast up in Twitter. That's not very fun of me. There you go. Just waiting for these guys to get started. So everyone can get in very quickly. I swear, I should like have like a little screen of me playing PoE. And being like, yo, you know, while we wait, just watch me just play Fire Fury. Watch us fire me. So we had the Rumble yesterday. It was alright. By the way, there's going to be one round played today on the Friday night, by the way. One round for everything. So first round, second round, third round. I actually got a few things to edit tonight as well. I'm going to edit my compendium, page 4. I lost track of time, so I don't know how long I've taken to record the compendium for. I've probably taken like, you know, fucking forever. I didn't realize it. So towards the end, I think it was like when I had like 5 minutes recorded, I'm like 15th being like, oh shit, that's a lot. But anyway. Yeah, the knife round underway, awesome. No, it's not gonna be knife round. It's gonna be who picked the bat? So it's like why create pick the map, which means August is going to be choosing a side, which they're going to be choosing CT side. Why did I choose CT side? Because they're good? Nah, because CT side's probably more favorite side, given that August just absolutely dominated on their CT side and getting 12 rounds to CT side of Anubis. Well, it's not easy, okay? Not easy at all. So I'm gonna say right now they probably should get they should probably get at least, if they got 13 rounds on the CT side of Anubis, I feel like they could get 15 on Overpass. But either way, August hanging on Y-Create. Night Raid, Mingovi, DPR, Kobe, and Dario Smoker. He smokes a lot of cigarettes, clearly. Versus Tommy, Low Power, Aiden, Shu, and Ozzy Osbourne. Dario's hearing all this. They go up Connect Dice, trying to get a freebie there. The non-silenced USP. Night Raid's not bothering. He's just going to go backwards. Geez, they're using the non-silenced USP then. They get a quick 2k. Now, Dario's Smoker from behind, getting a few more. Put that silencer on, okay? Oh, jeez. Are they really doing this to me? All of them took the silencer off, okay? All of them took the silencer off. There we go. You're at Mingovi on Twitter for that, okay? That was annoying. So I'm hearing that douche douche, not that cool sound. I'm hearing that douche douche, rough, rough and tough douche douche sound. Okay, I want to just hear that pew pew pew. But no, shoot with the next 10. Doesn't get the first. Is he gonna push up? Does he even see the player above him? I don't think he does. So he's gonna be taken out by DPR. Now traded out. Now Ozzy Osbourne saw another. DPR's actually taking down Aiden. And Ozzy Osbourne's got the second 1D. Ooh, Kobe would have seen Low Power there from the shadow. Low Power's gonna be very careful when peeking to monster. That smoke still reveals your shadow. Tommy grabs the M4. Kobe. He's got the Bart Simpson, I believe. Ozzy Osbourne with the boost. And go to the press rooms. Mingovi, when he's going to act, or they don't check restroom properly, and he's got 1 and 2. And all this second round the board, and they recover that M4. 2-0 for August. He's gonna DM Danger, DM and Danger on the side. And I'm just going to just commentating about the game. Unsilenced USPs. Anyways, big rush coming in. They're gonna get rushed over to Molotov. And Kobe gets an opener. And I'm gonna say right now from Y-Create, probably not a good idea to run over Molotovs going through Monster. You take about 80 damage. And Night Raid just, this time it's not with the AWP. Gets a quick 2k. It just never ends out well if you run over across Molotovs and Monster. And DPR, he's seen Aiden. Aiden does take down Night Raid in the end. But where's the weapon? Did he find it in the end? No, DPR, I don't think DPR found the weapon in the end. He was looking for it because the M4 seemingly went elsewhere. Hills, M4s, and M4 Mac 10s. Y-Create with the Force Buy. DPR's hearing a lot of noise. Shu's just going to walk into it. Shu does do a bit of damage though. I gotta say, I think Shu's more noisier than John. I would have never thought that someone would be more noisy than John on a map. Well, looks like Y-Create are making a bit of an opening. They've actually forced August back. August losing both Mingovi and a few others. Might as well get those M4s out. Kobe just rotating, doesn't want to make too much noise. He doesn't hear too much noise in underpass. Still thinking that they're going to go A. Going to flash over for Durry, so Durry can check it. Tommy on the off angle. Playing patient here, just waiting for the nades to be thrown out. Durry Smoker just peeking into his restrooms. He sees Ozzy Osbourne. Sees the bomb as well. Aiden with the trade, which means Deepar's going to move towards Optimus. Now they're going to move that bomb towards B. I gotta say, I don't think they are going to sell it. They are going to definitely sell the switch here. The Molotov being thrown towards site. Now DPR is going to catch Tommy, and they're going to realize that it's not a B execute very shortly, as they just rush in towards B. Bomb can be planted, won't be stopped by Kobe, but the player on default is going to be spammed down by Kobe. Now looking for the last player being low power, and I gotta say, since they didn't collect many of those weapons that they got early on, it's becoming a bit of an issue. One Deagle hits DPR, but will be traded out, and August with their 4th round aboard. Picks up a Deagle as well, Kobe. For nothing for August. For nothing currently. What's not been thrown in, and the HG as well. August 4-0 up currently. Give you a buy round coming in from Y-Crate with some AKs on the board. Now DPR, well, you've seen Ozzy Osbourne. DPR expecting the trade, but he's going to be able to back off for free. HG going to throw in there. Oh, they heard the damage from the initial M4, and the grenade just finishes off. Poor shooter. Okay, hearing a bit of noise. Great flash by Aiden. Expecting to play to be in water. Night Raid, not a chance. Beautiful nade, by the way. Beautiful flash. Now Aiden just waiting. Tommy waiting a connector as well. Gives his position away. Mingovi now is aware someone is in the party area. 50 seconds on the board. Low power does reload. Mingovi with freebie on Tommy. Kobe takes down Aiden. It doesn't really matter too much as Y-Crate don't get anything going. And, well, Night Raid Zorp is recovered. Well, not technically Night Raid Zorp, but you get what I mean. DPR, looking down towards connector currently. Flashes and smokes being thrown over. Like I say, Y-Crate haven't really been consistently getting out of, getting into party. Now Kobe looking away, trying to line up canals. We'll throw another smoke to try and get that shadow advantage. Ooh, low power with a bit of a dink, but sprayed down by Kobe. Night Raid, doing Night Raid stuff, just jumping around. Just looking towards restrooms. Don't tell me they're going to unsilence the M4s as well. If they unsilence the M4s, I feel like I'm just being griefed at the moment as a caster. It's just noises that I don't recognize, okay? Unsilenced USP. The unsilenced M4. But meanwhile, Tommy, trying to get onto the self boost. Gets on a second time. What's DPR? DPR drops. Now Night Raid does try to turn over. Now towards restroom. Will be taken out by Shu. And they could be in on the A side here, because the last player is going to be Mingovi. Mingovi grabs one, can he grab the second? He does grab the second. Can he get the third? He does get the third. Flashbang comes on the right time. Now Mingovi needs to get a one tap, but he can't. HE grenade being thrown. That should be Kobe, and that should end the round, and August will get 6. Like I say, August is going to be a bit careful here. They're in danger of losing a few rounds here if they just, they seemingly just coast along currently. You know, they could play White Crate into some form, which you don't want to do, definitely. Like, definitely do not want to do. CPR with the opener and playground. Can he get a bit more? Might get a second. Does get a second. Just keeps on reloading. Keeps on trucking along. Now Mingovi. They're trying to sneak past them, but unfortunately Mingovi denies shoot. And they don't get any closer from the site there. DPR takes down Ozzy Osbourne. Start off the round. Kobe, they're showing a bit no respect here because Kobe is running down Monster. Low power does win the duel in the end. Now Kobe in connect. He's got the first. He's seen the shoulder of Aiden. Makes it another. Now they have an idea of where low power is. Darius Smoke on the off angle. Low power doesn't even realize he's on the side. To be an 8th round for August as August are stomping out at the moment. Nothing. Kobe looking away. Low power. Once again getting aggressive and monster. Goes down. Now they actually push monster here, August. I'm gonna say this is getting a bit of a problem for White Crate. Now Dari Smoker's trying to thread the needle and he does. Actually getting a bit of a problem here for White Crate given the fact they've lost monster now. So now they have to go to A at this stage. Night Raid being caught by Tommy. Once again, Night Raid's not having a great game today, actually. It's been caught multiple times like this. DPR, just checking through connect, checking through B. DPR shot from behind, isn't killed, very fortunately there. Double players on Grim from August. Making a lot of noise. Allows the HE to go in. They give you 1 for 1. Yeah, it's going to be 2 for 2 in the end. That allows a B-side hit. Now, sure. Go for a flashbang in. White Crate, I gotta say, they're making way too much noise when they're entering sites and stuff like that as well. It just allows for August to really build up their play. And also, not to mention as well, not getting any map control. And that allows August to get all this information before White Crate actually does anything. So that's a bit of an issue, I'm gonna say, for White Crate. I know it's a single elimination, so they're probably gonna go home after this. But, like I say, like at the moment, like they're just giving way too much information away to August, like way too much information. I'm saving it and downloading it now, by the way. I mean, I was gonna say one thing to White Crate is just don't step, okay? If you don't have full map control, don't step, because they're getting killed so many times. And to be fair, they're losing to Angels as well, so it doesn't help that either, but like they are stepping. Great flashes from Kobe, by the way. Like they are stepping so much. And it's just like, mate, like if you want to know why it's getting banged out like this, is because you're stepping. You're giving them all the information that they need. if you start like baiting them with the stepping and stuff like that as well, where you step and then you stop stepping and stuff like that, that would be huge. Okay, that would be huge. But like every round, 2 seconds, guys. We've got a timeout here for Wyker, right? I'm just gonna fix this. But it's just every round I just see over and over again is just they step. And a boss, like for example, like stepping a connector, for example, you don't have full control of water. Why are you stepping a connector? You're just gonna give out your entire hand. And also, like, I can understand throwing flashes and then rushing monster. That's fine because the team's not gonna hear it. Like, you gotta mask those. You either gotta mask it, or you just gotta not do it because you're giving so much information to Auglis. That right takes down Osborne. That flash was just a second too late. Just a second too late. And I gotta say, at the moment, they're showing him no respect to Auglis. Like, they just want this game over. Night Raid being played into form here, I suppose. I think we'll get another IP after this, if we can. I think, like I say, it puts it down to, like, basically Auglis. A lot better at aim than Y-Create, and they're also a lot better at dealing with the information they are given. But at the same time, Y-Create are giving Auglis a fuck ton of information. But Auglis, you know, very, very clinical. Like I say, the early rounds, Auglis were playing silly. They could have lost some of those early rounds as well. But as I said before, I said at the start of it, given that they won their CT side 13-2, 12-3, I could see this, you know, turning into a 15-0 on overpass because Anuba's CT side's quite difficult. Like it's a hard CT side. Given that all the T side has to do is take out middle, and there's no real backup in middle, you have to kind of stand your ground. You've got like 2 points where you can reliably defend middle. And if you can't, it's just pretty much over. And oh, that just makes matters worse, doesn't it? DC from Lopal. Playing a 4v5. So you can see here, like, Darius Smoker's making no noise. Like, no noise whatsoever. And now they're making noise here. It's just like, DP already knows the player and restrooms and stuff like that. And they're really not doing themselves any favors. Like, they're not winning the aim duels. That was a fake flash. Good try by Tommy. Good try by Tommy. But you see what I mean? Like they're like stepping, which gives a lot of information to the players just outside the restroom, and it's just like, mate, they're just gonna peek on you and spray you down. They know you're there. They've got the advantage. And that's, and like I say, like, you know, it's one of the fastest wide at 12-0. So their aim's not there either, which is just so rough. Like, it's a really, really rough game for them. The thing is, like, you know, at least a lot of these mistakes are addressable. Like, that's a good thing, they can address these mistakes. But, you know, it takes a lot of experience, stuff like that. It takes a lot of, like, a lot of these parts where you don't step is more instinctive than not. Locale does take down Night Raid. Darius Smoke takes down Shu. Lopal misses the shot. Kobe's able to trade out. And I'd probably say they probably wouldn't get this most of their games, to be honest. Where they're just being pushed and pulled everywhere. That's the bomb drops, by the way. And that's going to be the round. Like, see here, for example, like, this sort of running is just giving info where the last player is. You know, he takes down Tommy. He 13 on the board. To be fair, at that point, like, he wasn't winning that round, but, you know, it's just the principle, I suppose. Should be a 16-0 here, I reckon. I go 1-for-1. Like, takes down Kobe. That's a good sharp shooting there. And BPR. No mic? There is a mic. This is not really much to commentate. And takes on Night Ray. It's actually looking a lot better round from Y-Curate. I can't believe DPR got an M249. That's why it can't be a negative, because negatives are banned weapons. They are trolling so much. Like, there's gonna be a 16. This could be a 16-0. Tommy. Yeah, I think he sees him and go over his shoulder. Jeez, gonna say Tommy there. Bit unlucky on DPR, mate. Sharp from Mingo. Could be 14 on the board. Yeah, this is gonna be 16-0. I wanted to cast Mingo, but I think this one's over. Like, pretty much it's in the bag. I don't feel like they're gonna lose this. They are just messing around at this point. How come Golf Club and Mantra's not finished? Yeah, I think this is going to be the thing. I'm going to actually mention this as a problem. The server DCs. This is old ESA problem. Well, ESA used to have this problem. Is that the GoTV DCs. So the servers need to last a bit longer. GoTV is cutting out before the match ends. I know 100% they win that, okay? Like, they 100% win that. There's no way Mingo's team losing that. It's due to the server being terminated? Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's an old ESA issue, because ESA used to have the same issue. Because, like, what ESA did, because ESA had the same issue where the GoTV would snap off at, like, the last half of rounds. And it's because the servers need to stay on, like, 2 to 3 minutes after the game's over. That's what they did. Like, this was, like, 2 to 3 years ago, actually. This is actually funny enough because of the new CSGO update. 2 to 3 years ago. Just none of the brackets are updated, so I'm not sure if Golf Club and Mantra are finished or anything like that. Let's see what other teams are in here. It's been having CV at 90, even more so. Okay, so Miss 6 Org is probably not Licky and stuff like that. No, it isn't. It is Gayhound. Jeez. I tell Binrat, like, mate, like, I told Binrat, like, that his team's not very good, because his team isn't very good. And he's always trying to, like, you know, be like, hey, can you call our team good? Like, mate, like, your team isn't good. Like, they shouldn't pretend to be other teams. It's, like, pretty BM. I have no idea what SV90 is at all with CSGO commands. I think the old team was, yeah, I gotta say, like, that's, like, really stupid. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's just dumb stuff you shouldn't really be doing. Like, to be honest, like, I gotta say. To be fair, like, there's work, like, I say right now, like, it's a bit, it's more immature, but, like, you know, obviously it's harmless fun and stuff like that. It's not what, you know, some other people are doing in the scene as well, and I think a lot of people are aware of the, certain really, really bad characters in the scene that are just absolutely worse than that. Like, I think it's a bit of fun, but, like, it's like, guys, you gotta, like, you gotta grow out of it, okay? Because it's not doing you any favors. Because like you have if you're not aware of what's happened with like the entire like flamboyant werewolf and all that stuff, like that stuff is not on in the scene, okay? Like I'm sitting here being like, you know, how can you honestly like this is why I've blocked and muted most of them. Oh, Zico? Crap, I always forget to fucking update brackets, don't I? Let me find it for you, okay? Got too many of these things open. They're only playing one round today, by the way. I never update the brackets anyway. Oh yeah, I know you sent it by DMs. I keep an eye on it. Just updating that. But yeah. I've casted for a very long time, so I've known problems stuff like that, just boarding flight. But you go into Malta or something. Because I know you're a big supporter of Rooster. You're coming back from Romania. Who's leading at the moment, by the way? Does anyone know? I wish, mate. I'm probably gonna be in Sydney. I'm not sure what this is. We loved LPL. Oh god, this has to be a Cheeseville name. 100% a Cheeseville name. I'm assuming that it's Christchurch to Auckland. Can you just walk there? No, someone's gonna be like, mate. I should get Fiend to come and commentate this, okay? I should get Lachlan to commentate this. Yeah, I know it's a long way. Can anyone give me an update on who's leading? Actually, I'm not sure who's leading. I don't want to bother the players either. Actually, I don't think I have any of the players on Finger anyway. Subski takes down Star. I'm assuming that Golf Club's up 1-0, okay? I'm going to safely assume that, okay? Subski with a HE towards hit. Muffin in the muffin button. Takes out Monkey Gaming, but Subski with the trade, and it's gonna be Kyo. BBR Kyo. Kyo's desperately trying to get, 50 kills per map by putting BBR in front of his name. This is called desperation. When you're trying to get 50 kills per map. And can I get the score at the moment? And oh no, Kyo's actually doing quite well actually. Okay, Kyo's actually doing quite well. Fantasy. Just waiting. Should take down Kyo. Yeah. Oh, takes down Banana. Good save by Mantra here. I mean, we love LPL. I'm very sure this is dripped in a lot of sarcasm. Sure, takes down Subski, and that's gonna be another AK on the deck, but at least they save. They can buy this round. Golf Club on 5. Nor gets the open. Takes down Shua. Now Nor gets the second. Takes down Fantasy. That's some luck. Gonna say Cheeseball just hiding in the smoke there. Cheeseball's like gonna be dead to rights the moment the smoke clears away. Cheeseball grabbed one, traded out by Nor. Actually, it wasn't even Cheeseball who got the kill. It was Kyo. Took out his own teammate. Mate, Cheeseball's getting robbed from all sorts of angles. Banana with the trade. Actually, they all lined up for Sty as well, which is incredibly frustrating. And Muffin, the last one left, and Muffin is either going to get knifed or he's going to get AK from behind. Because he ain't escaping this. 6 rounds for Golf Club, and Golf Club recovering. Back to potentially 8-7. Potentially to 8-7. Okay, so potentially. It's not going to be 8-7. That's a good recovery. Two taps by Fantasy. Star should get pretty much 2 kills here. Takes down Monkey Gaming 44. Nor. Oh, I think Nor may have seen him. They're actually going to go towards B instead. And I gotta say, Mantra may not expect this. In fact, they didn't expect this as Nord cleans up Fantasy. Muffin should get an AK here, and a smoke as well. He didn't pick up that smoke, jeez. Sty, looking around brackets, and all picks away at an inopportune time. Now I've got to say the bomb, which is Kiro, he's in an awkward situation here. Sure, should blast away Kiro, that's the bomb dropped. Have it traded out by Banana from behind. Now Banana checking down Banana, takes down Muffin. However, Sty from behind takes down Nor, and Sty is expecting a execute. But Banana's gonna plant the bomb at B. Sometimes you just outthink yourself, okay? Like, sometimes you outthink yourself. Now Sty is gonna run around to a circuit of Inferno. Back into Banana, he's got a smoke and a flash. Huge. I gotta say, he's got those runners. He's getting the cardio in. Sty. Doesn't have a kit though. He's gotta check every area to see if you're in dark. He didn't throw the grenade. Takes down Banana, but Banana's already done enough. And it's gonna be 8-7. And Sty's could die to the bomb. Ooh, just lives, but it doesn't really matter anyways. 8-7. All he needed was a kit. Thanks to the sub, Slippy. All he needed was that kit. You know, that little diffuse kit. He may have won that, okay? He may have won that. So 8-7. A lot of pistols going off. Sty trying to get a bit of revenge. I say we love LPL with a bit of advantage, i.e. Mantra. They've got a good Mantra actually. You know, we love LPL. Chase for the cast matches a wash. Oh, dude. I gotta say, you guys are louder than John on Overpass. Okay, you guys stepped so much. I'm like sitting there going, stop stepping, just stop. Because you guys just gave out so much fucking information. But anyways, it was fun. But to be fair, you're versing really good players as well. Like, you're versing good players that just know. They just know. They could have at least given you a round. You should have asked that. You should have asked them for a round, okay? But anyways, it was good at parts, but a bit unfortunate as well. There's a lot to fix, but at the same time, it's not hard to fix. I don't think the team mentally reset. Oh yeah, definitely. I know exactly what happened. Like, Mingovi told me about the map change. Like at 3-3. Like I said, I think at the rate it's going, the qualities have got so many tech issues at the moment. It was messed up, yeah. To be fair, so okay. So at 3-3, what map did it go to? Was the pick always Anubis? To be fair though, if they beat you 12 rounds on the CT side of Anubis, and the map was Anubis, yeah, you're pretty much done. Like Anubis is a map that you have to win T side. If you don't win T side, yeah, you're just staring down a barrel. To be fair, I think Mingobi's team's taking out this open qualifier slot, to be honest. Most likely. Muffin does get the opener. There, yeah, I was gonna say that. Because, like, I gotta say, not many Australian teams do play Anubis, okay? You know what they should do, though? Is they should always, if anyone plays Mirage or Inferno, or picks Mirage or Inferno, then that should turn to Anubis 6 rounds in, okay? To get the Australians to stop playing Mirage or Inferno, okay? Just force them to play Anubis, okay? We know everyone bans it, but you don't get a choice anymore. You get to play Anubis one way or the other. I gotta say, it seems like, I gotta say, that Golf Club's actually doing a really good FN here. Subkey does take down Cheeseball from behind. That's one of the AKs in the deck. The Scout goes down, and then Subkey's taken out a, I believe taken out one of the Scouts as well. Mirage and Inferno are two of the 3 best maps. They see the smart and efficient with their time. Wow, Guag. Okay, they're so smart and efficient with their time, they pick the map that's most frequent to go onto OT, which is Mirage. Yep. Sounds pretty legit to the, by the way, Guag. Sounds pretty legit. There are so many people, by the way, the global changes for just, you know, map per map rankings. Vertiglobals. That's the most funniest term I've seen for people who get global on Vertigo. Vertiglobals. Good nades. Actually taking a bit of damage. Give you 1 for 1. Started the 1D. Taking down Nor. So with Mirage and Inferno being the 2 of the best 3 maps, what's the 3rd best map? Because there's Nuke, there's Ancient, there's Overpass. They all have big downsides. Nuke is the 2nd best map. Ooh. I'm gonna picture Nuke being the 2nd best map. Ooh, geez, Kyo, that Scout. Shredded out by Sty. He goes Inferno, Nuke, then Mirage. Where's Vertigo? 7th? Subski. Last one left. Have fun to cast. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna say like this is gonna be my last match I'll be casting. So I think it's 1 series today. Vertigo is hot garbage. Dude, everyone hates Vertigo, but I enjoy Vertigo. Mantra will get the bomb plant, and well, Nana's gonna get the plant. I've always had fun with Inferno. I don't think I've ever had fun with Vertigo. Dude, you know people want Inferno and Vertigo out of the map pool. I'm just sitting here going like, you just hate those maps, like, for no reason. By the way, I have no idea who's leading in the series. I have no idea. So I've not been able to contact any of the players. And I don't want to contact them. Because they're focusing on the game, okay? They don't want to be like, oh, geez, a 1 for 1 banana goes down. And it's 10-2 Mantra now. You know, Golf Club are really, they're missing the L, they're missing Foggers, and this is why they're struggling. They don't have Foggers in the team. Okay, that's what they're missing. There we go. Struggling without Foggers. See, like, no Foggers, and look at this. Golf Club can't even beat Mantra, mate. Can't even beat Cheeseball. To be fair, Cheeseball's very hard to beat, but anyway. I make no comment about Cheeseball's name at the moment. Think he's having a bit of fun. I'm actually surprised that Fantasy actually is using a Scout. As a T side, like, Scouts aren't that great on the T side. Which sucks. Watch, you'll get like a free K with this Scout now, by the way. You'll get a free K of the Scout. guess a Mantra have backed away from 2 sites already. They're versing Deagles in a 5-7. It's one of their last smokes being used. Get 2 flashes and a smoke. Golf Club have been very, very conservative with their util. I have a feeling that Golf Club are going to win due to time at this rate. 1-for-1 Nana takes down Cheese Ball. They're going to lose the time. Yep, that's the 1D, that's the 2D, and that's the round. Oh no, they could rush onto the site, but they don't have a... They actually did get onto the site. This is becoming a bit of an issue here, because they're going to pick weapons as well. Now Kyo gets a 1D on site, and that's going to be round over. No, not yet. Break your little work. Oh, come on. Good round there by Subs. I gotta say, great work by Golf Club there. 2 massive Deagle plays. That Galil placement was actually even better. Like, that Galil placement was really, really good. Golf Club got round number 9 on the board. G'day, Foggers, okay? They're missing you big time. It's their first round they've won ever, okay? They've not... Those other 8 rounds was actually Mantra deliberately losing, but since you're in, they've won a round. That was actually a really good deco, of course, but the problem is that they only got 1 weapon out of that, okay? And that's not good. Because they have to force buy, basically, because they know, you know, Mantra's gonna just... They can force up behind it. Muffin. They see Kyo the Bison. Actually going to be thrown in, and Muffin's going to walk back onto it. I like the Bison. The Bison is my favorite weapon because you can, like, just spray with it. And also, if you do get a kill, you get the extra 600. Which makes the Bison one of the best weapons in game. Did they just team flash themselves? They did too. And somehow, Monkey Gaming does not get that final bullet onto Sty, but does a lot of damage nonetheless. Yo, with the Bison, he gets a 2k. Might get a 3k here. It's got that 50 bullet drum. Muffin going through library, which is going to turn into basically a winery when CS2 comes out. Nor at Cold Zera. Fantasy check in, and Fantasy's brains can be splattered across the wagon walls. Now Banana. He's been a bit aimless now. He's lost his partner in crime, Terry. Now Muffin, he's on the site. He's got the bomb. He's gonna get the bomb from Wagon, but he sees 2 players, and he's just like, you know what, I'll just smoke them off. But he hears all of them. And Kyo. He needs to get 2k here. Takes down Kyo, sprays through to smoke. But Banana with the trade. Picks up the Khalil. Picks up the AK. He's upgrading, and Golf Club have got 10. Hard game here. I gotta say, Golf Club have got to win a bit more convincing here. Because like they're winning by 1 player each round. I am pretty good, focus. I am pretty good. Just casting a series, and then gonna play Path of Exile. And I'm just gonna walk around in Path of Exile while everyone just burns. Because that's how my build works. But either way, like, you know, doing pretty good. Cast a lot of the ANZ main Rumble. And yeah, ANZ Rumble was pretty fun. Yesterday, there were a lot of stomps yesterday in ANZ Rumble. Smooth Brains completely, their all-female team, stomped, who was it? Oh, fuck, I forget their name. Because Kia and Razor play for that team. I was like, oh, you know, this will be a competitive game. For Popcorn, that's right. And Maddie almost got a 30 bomb in a 16-3 win. Okay? 16-3 win. Maddie almost got a 30 bomb. And I'm just sitting there going like, gee, Popcorn are getting farmed. And you know what's worse with Popcorn? They won knife round. Okay? They did the good old Kasia B. The good old North Kasia B. Pick T-side train on a CT-sided map. Nothing could possibly go wrong on this one. If you don't know the infamous story, basically, in a BO3 against Heroic, North won the 9th round on train, the deciding map, and they decided to pick. It looks like it's gonna be 11th round for Mantra. They decided to pick. Oh, he's a dead man, isn't he? I think Diamond is dead. I was gonna say. Cheeseball goes down to the bomb as well. I'm not sure if Monkey is gonna get that AK. No, he can't. You come back and farm, mate. I hope you do, Foggers. But anyways, to end my story, they win 9th round, and KJB, for some reason, picks T-side train. They lose the half 14-1 and lose the game 16-2. And the casters were boggled why North did not pick CT side train. It was mind-boggling. And this is what, this is what the match between Smooth Brains and Popcorn was. They picked T-side nuke, and I'm like, why? And yeah, they lost the half 13-2 and proceeded to lose the game 16-3. It's just CSGO unfortunate in a nutshell. Just CSGO unfortunate in a nutshell. But there were a lot of other stomps as well, like, I think it was, I'm not sure, I think probably Team Infidom beat Team Perfect, I assume, Ping. Trying to figure out the other game I casted. Was it KZG versus Vizard? Like, KZG just completely stomped them. Like, Vizard have got a few issues to look at as well. They were just they're out-traded, they're out-utilitied, they were out-aimed, and it was just like, KZG were just so sharp. Like, KZG's got a lot better than when they came in during the major qualifier. Like, there wasn't many very scrappy affairs, they were just so sharp. There was not many, like, really awful spray downs or anything like that. It was just sharpness central. Subski. He's got that rooster approaching him. That's a good hit there, but I think Monkey Boy Gaming could die here. Muffin could die here as well. Monkey Boy's gonna live. He's at Mac 10 as Mr. Mantra is gonna be on 12. That's not a good help there, okay. Good old knife in the back. A pretty easy bomb plant there from Fantasy. Not really much Golf Club can do. Should be 13 rounds to Mantra. Good work by Cheeseball there on a really good off angle. So many games on at the moment in the Romania IACF stuff. Like, seeing the Australians in Tekken. Pretty awesome to see. G-Grenade just blows out balcony. Nor's giving a bit of trouble because they know he's probably quad now. Based on that information. But making sure they don't peek into him without peeking into the patio player. He grabs one but Cheeseball with the trade. It's going to be a 3-for-1 trade, and that's going to be a save call right away. Fortunately, the bomb has been carried to the site. Don't you hate it when you like you secure a site and you forget the bomb? So you have to go back and pick it up? Guess I don't think Gold Club are gonna bother trying to contest to go for any exit frags here. Just one of those rounds where it's just like, yeah. Sure, it does go down because it's probably more important for Mantra to go for these exit go for these hunts. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, you don't need to either. Cheeseball could die here. Nice, good work, good protecting. I know all of them wouldn't die because the bomb's planted safe. A lot of people forget when they plant the bomb default that they cannot be on the site. Like if you're on the site in pit especially, if you plant a default, you are going to die. Sty? I heard the aggressiveness going down here. I heard some aggressive peeking, aggressive pushing. Now Dreamer, the Mr. Cheeseball himself, has got one shield to back up. And Mantra's got another plant. And Golf Club, they're going to be slow to rotate. Sty lurking around. Banana. He'll pick up an AK. Bomb's planted. That's going to be a 4v3. And Cheeseball's deep into T. Spawn. Deep in it. There's a bit of a cat and mouse game going on at T-Spawn at the moment because I think Nana's trying to save his weapon. Fortunately, it doesn't make a single drop of noise. If he makes a single drop of noise, basically Cheeseball's just got to corral him. Mantra on 15. Nor goes down as a weapon not saved. And Mantra will be on 15. Also going to say, I know Mantra don't win this round, otherwise the game would DC. Or am I being baited at this moment? Could be getting baited. Rocky Gaming gets kind of sure he's boosted up, jumps onto the secondary boost as well. Onto the wall. Smoke being thrown in towards Wagon. Fantasy's gonna pick up the bomb. I'm gonna say Mantra have like I say, they've been doing these hits and these executes with ease at the moment. And Subsky though, they hold on for a quick 2k in quad. Subsky follows up, but Fantasy, he trades out. But is Fantasy going to be able to get onto the side? He's got one person to get around. Here, denies him. No access allowed. 11 to Golf Club. Obviously, I'm going to say right now, they lose that round. What the round's going to start, but you lose that round in particular. I am not sure if you're going to get another map. They could be over. Let me just double check. So go check in the thing and see if they want the score to be updated. Because I'm not sure who was leading the series, by the way. So just going to check if we can get back into the game. Golf Club won Vertigo? Okay. I was right that Golf Club had won the first map. I'm good at this, okay? I didn't even ask any of them. Okay, good. So it's going to be 1-1. I better change my stream title, actually. You know, I forgot. Actually, better change my stream title. Totally forgot about that. I'm not going to include the maps because I have no idea, because, like, there's no, like, match page. Okay, there we go. There's no delay today, by the way. I do not think I'll be doing casting tomorrow because I got a birthday at lunch. I got a birthday dinner. So I'm not doing any beer throws tomorrow. My weekend is actually like so chock-a-block, it's not even funny. Like it's birthday lunch, birthday dinner, Father's Day. Actually, I gotta check when okay, we got a nuke coming in. We're just waiting for the fellas to come in. I'm just gonna get a few things like looked at quickly. Which is mainly my stuff for tomorrow. So I just need to make sure I get all my events right and stuff like that. Okay, I gotta go to Morley tomorrow. Jeez, that's like a 30-minute trip for me. Anyway, we do that. Who do you guys reckon's gonna win this FN map? Mantra or Monkey Boys, i.e. Golf Club, or Mantra? Okay, I wanna know how many name changes they're gonna do, okay? Just trying to check all the other games at the moment as well. Okay, so August has got their 2-0 up. Any other teams that have finished today? I know there's another game going on. I think it's like limited v aimbots. Actually, you know what I found out today? It's actually quite random, okay? You know minimize? You guys know minimize, okay? Valorant player? Yeah, basically, one of my other advisors, one of my other advisors knows of him, okay? Like, friend of a friend kind of thing. Small world, okay? Small world. Because he was asking me about it today, and I'm like, I don't cast Valorant, but, you know, I can figure it out for you. And he linked a picture of, like, you know, their team with what minimize and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, like, you know, basically, oh, the guy at the back, that's minimized 100%. And that's like, oh, that's my client, that's one of my, friend's sons. And I'm like, oh, damn. Like... So yes, I know people, okay? I know people. To be fair, nobody else, no one in my client base, by the way, no one in my client base is a professional CSGO player or esports player, just an FYI. But I thought that was a good thing today. That I know of minimize. Probably come in and be like, hey, you look like that caster dude that cast CSGO. Do you cast CSGO? I'll give you like... I like the name, the Bones times Sure. Okay? Bones is not even playing with Sure today, I believe. And actually, no, Bones does play in Mantra. Okay, I gotta love that team name. Oh, now it's back to the terrorists versus counter-terrorists. I like these little mini maps that are put in to, like, you know, for aim warm up and stuff like that. It's a nuke. I think that always really, really cool. I actually remember casting at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, casting Game of Legion versus who was it? I think it was LDLC to get a spot in the close qualifiers for the major. This is the RMRs. No, not close qualifiers for the major. Sorry, the RMRs. This is before like their godly run. Actually, no, they had a pretty good run in the last major. This is like their first time they got into RMR, and they got through to the major. And they did all right. Like, you know, they got through. I think it was they did get through challenges, but obviously didn't get very far in Legends. And they went to OT on this map, and it was already like 3 a.m. in the morning for me. Okay, so I was like sitting here. So Nuke was the final map, and just waiting here, waiting for the game to start. And I'm like saying like, pretty much after this map, I am going to pass out on my bed. Okay, and they won the map, which I was very happy. And I'm like, yes, they've won the map. Now I go to sleep. Because I was so tired. Like, so tired. I was just like, bed, pass out. Oh, it's Mega. I just realized Mega has this Team Skyfire profile picture still. I remember casting those guys. I remember then like the old guard and then the new team managers. There's a stark difference between those two, okay? Stark difference. What else happened? But yeah, just remember that. Like, every time I play this nuke map, or not play this nuke map, but cast nuke, and it has this little warm-up, it just reminds me of that free session with Game of Legion and LDLC. And I think it was like the last qualifier, and Game of Legion had beat Fnatic. Like, they beat Fnatic in a BO1 to get to that last point. It was the major that Fnatic didn't make, okay? Like, Fnatic lost every qualifier in, like, the round of 16. Like, every single qualifier they lost in the round of 16 or round of 8. So, yeah. Just waiting for one more. Waiting for... Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for someone on Mantra. You know what? They should just play 4v5, okay? You know, stuff the rules, okay? Actually, remember talking about stuff in the rules. I remember Mac. This is back in the RMR times, okay? And so back in the RMR times. So if you don't know what happened, okay, so basically the RMRs, you know, basically if you wanted to cast a game for Rio, you had to DM, do some application forms. In the end, I think I cast like NA, EU, and AU as well, and I casted Asia. And at one point, I think it was Mac and I, like the other few casters didn't cast too many Asia games pretty much. And Mac and I were doing the Asia games. So Mac was doing an official stream, I wasn't obviously, because I was doing it on my own channel. So kind of, you know, got the scraps of the games. Like, you didn't get the best games or anything like that. So I think it was like eHome versus another thing. And basically I finished my game, and all the other games were just the consolidation final and the grand final. And I finished my lower bracket final game, and I'm like, okay, I'm done for the night. And I got myself some pizza, you know, went out, got some stuff for dinner, came back, and Mac was still doing the upper bracket final, okay? And I was sitting there going like, what happened? Like, how's Mac going at the moment? Because the upper bracket final started before my lower bracket final game, okay? Let's put it that way. And they were still on map 2, okay? And they were going to map 3. And what happened was, like, I, you know, obviously surfed the internet, you know, had a bit of fun, didn't want to stream because I was tired as hell. And on map 3, Mirage went to OT 8 times. Like, on map 3, Mirage went to OT 8 times. And basically, you know, it ended with eHome winning. And obviously they were doing the vetoes for the consolidation consolidation final. And Mac was like, no Mirage, okay? If admins can stop Mirage, no Mirage can be picked. Because, you know, he's had 8 OTs on it. And eHome picked Mirage, okay? Literally the first map, eHome's IGL goes Mirage pick. And Mac is just like, rah! But in the end, it ended up being a quick 2-0 consolidation final. And I think the grand final was just rescheduled the next day because nobody was going to be playing it like, feels like midnight my time. Because the game ended very quickly. It was like the 2-0 was very quick. It was about an hour, 30 minutes. Just extremely quick. But it was just like, it was absolutely insanity. Just, I got a screenshot of Mac just reeing, courtesy of a producer, of course, reeing that eHome picked Mirage. Also, of course, all of this was in good fun, okay? Like, he wasn't being serious, all in good fun, okay? But yeah, I was just shocked that the upper bracket final hadn't ended. I thought Mac was on the consolidation final when I got back with dinner. And then I think it was Lewis, because that was the call taker at that time. It was when he was like, not like he was the person who did the comms rather than the producer. And he's like, no, he's still in upper bracket final. But anyway, you got knife round coming in. GG's, guys. GG's, have fun. You know who we're missing here? Where the hell's John? Where the hell's Patrick? Where is his team? I tried to tweet out the CCT open qualities were today. I completely forgot about it. So some more teams would sign up. But anyways. Got knife round coming in. So the winner of this should pick CT side. Do not do a popcorn and pick T side. Do not be that North team, okay? Do not think you're like KJB, okay? Just pick the CT side. Gold Club? Man, they're getting worse every time, aren't they? So Gold Club will pick the T side, won't they? Nah, they good. Good work, Gold Club. They picked the CT side. I like how Golf Club like typed the name wrong every single time. It was Golf Club, now it's Gold Club. They're trying their best, okay? They're trying their best. Did they just give each other their different USPs? They did. They just gave each other different USPs. You know one of them's gonna have unsilenced, right? 100%. Subski. Misses the first, misses the second. Squeezes the trigger on the fifth. I think he's just trying to snatch at it. Now you got charge. Hut speak execute. When the ramp and push doesn't fail, but Nana is on top of the hut. And they only realize the banana's on top of the hut. But in fact, it's a 3-for-3 trade in the favor of Mantra. Because it actually okay, never mind. Start makes it a 4-for-3 trade. And it's up to Subski at the ramp. Subski sneaking in through the hut. They don't know where he is. Well, they should know where he is now. Buffin. Trying to buy some time, but doesn't have to. He just buys a bullet to the head. It'll be the first round on the board for Meat Riders. I mean, we love LPL. I mean, Mantra. Muffin. Gets that first round. Doesn't get the bomb plant. Doesn't get the bomb plant. Money, though. Unfortunate, really. Spike comes in for Gold Club. Man, you know what? Mantra really love LPL. I mean, they've done it twice now. They've called their teams, we love LPL. They go into secret, and Nor's going to hear this. He's going to hear all the noise in the world, and they're going to be able to do nothing about it because all their players are on ramp. But they've got Hero in position. Hero does get a bit of damage on Shua and Muffin as well as a collab. That's some big damage from Hero. Sty looking around. Caught Nor. Spray, the first two bullets are great, but the second one, not so great. Kiro does get a kill down in towards the site. Sty takes on down Banana. Bomb's going to be planted by Muffin. I gotta say, Gold Club did a bit of damage, but obviously they're not going to win the war in the end as Sty reunites with his team. Muffin on mini ramp. There goes Supski, and I think they're going to keep these two scouts and back out, just play exits. Gotta be careful if you're, we love LPL, because, you know, Monkey's going to give you those toe taps to that scout. They're not going to be on angles favoring you. Hearing a few of the scouts run away. Second round on the board for, we love LPL, i.e. Mantra. $2-0. We love LPL, i.e. Mantra. I'm 2-0 at the moment. Also, who got CS2 today? Who got CS2 beta key today? I've heard some people get some CS2 beta keys today. Side. This is the first spray down with the spray down. Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. He almost had a Supski taken out there. Now, Monkey Gaming's hearing a lot of noise. He's going to sneak behind in secret. If we love LPL and Mantra delay like their retake or take for a couple of seconds, which they won't, and yeah, well, that never ended well, and that's gonna be 3-0 to Mantra. Sure. On the off angle. Gold Club. Kyo the off. I'm gonna say, I don't think Stars realized that Kyo was like right in front of Squeaky. Kyo sniped out Star and Subski with a good Molotov. Stops them from pushing ramp for a couple of seconds. And he's gonna smoke it off as well. Good work by Subski. Great nades, but will they push it regardless? Kyo's actually picking fire Squeaky. He takes down Fantasy. And now we love LPL. We've got a bit of a bigger issue. Subski from behind, tips down Muffin, and they're all stuck in ranch. And Kira gets a free K. Getting the first round for Golf Club, and they keep 5 alive. Get a bit of money in that bank account. Being thrown in. Does a bit of damage to Kyo. Kyo's ultra aggressiveness is being matched in kind by utility who's being thrown. Muffin smashes Kyo. Kyo plays very aggressive and squeaky. Takes out Kua, burns North, 1 for 1. They're trying to open on the side. Stide snipes Nana at Mustang. And they're on A. But the bomb's been dropped and Monkey Gaming's got the perfect read. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3 in Monkey Gaming. They get a 4th though. Picks up the AK that dropped in front of him, but the Muffin, he smashes that Muffin button to get 1 more. Subski pushing through to smoke at Mini. Did Muffin see it? No, he doesn't really have to anyway. He just avoids the Subski and goes down towards the vents. Bomb will have to be planted. Doesn't get a choice. And he will be taken out at double doors, giving Subski the 2nd round aboard for Golf Club. Big spray down by Monkey Gaming there. Massive free K. Just inserts himself in at the perfect moment. Mantra just not prepared for it. They had a nade in their hands. Both of them had a nade in their hands. And they're just like, no. Dive? Oh, he almost got down there. I think Fantasy might. No, it didn't. Almost got down the vents. I think he just got caught by his pinky toe. They could still vent dive. Like, they could still go for it. Go. Noah does take that shoe off. Fantasy does get down there, but Subski's already down there in the vents as well, and he's denied. The bomb's dropped. But, you know, sometimes if it doesn't work the first time, don't try it a second time. Great ball by Cheeseball there. Great ball. Great headshot. Banana. I don't think he can duel these weapons. Now, Noah, he goes down to Cheeseball as well. It's getting a bit out of hand, but Banana delivers the killing blow. 3 rounds on the board for Golf Club. They're gonna say Sty catches Nora at Mini. I was gonna say, is that squeaky door like got a giant hole in it? Now, Speedball looks the wrong direction. Monkey Gaming has a bit of an advantage and takes that. 4v4. Slight advantage to Mantra. Given out the HP differential, but it doesn't mean much when you've got no map control. They don't have outside control. Nana, all you can see is the legs, drops off to Silo. Keeps that man at band and tries to do as much damage as he can. entered in, sure. Monkey Gaming not revealing himself yet. Will take down Sty. Nice Molotov to buy a bit of time. And a lot of damage as well. Now up to Subsky and Kira now. Kira has no, nothing in next to him. But I think the pistols will be alright. Bomb being planted by Shua. Fantasy trying to rotate into a different direction. They're going to be playing at Hut and Squeaky for defense. Subsky. Shua will drop. Subsky with the high health. Had to get the one tap. Didn't. Kyo. BC the shoulder. Beautiful shot to Fantasy. Great adjustment as well. And a 4th round for Golf Club. I've got to say, great work by Golf Club there. They were down by about 62 HP. And not only were they able to keep the man advantage, they're able to keep the health advantage as well. They turned a 64 health deficit to about 120 health, advantage in that scenario there. I don't think they're aware of it, but it doesn't really matter if they're aware of it. They turned a awful scenario into a great area as well. A great advantage, which, sometimes can be quite hard when you're like 32 health or anything like that as well. It also helped as well that their 4th player had control of outside, which meant that Mantra could really only go 2 ways, which is either through Hut Squeaky, and that's it. I think Subsky's seen the first. He has taken out a Shua. Might be traded out. Subsky under a bit of pressure. Good pressure by Mantra there. It means that they can push ramp once the Molotov's gone. But I don't want to push that smoke either, because that leaves them quite exposed to the player in lobby. Or CT brackets, they call it. Nor. Across the map from CT fence. Oh, jeez. Nor, sharp, sharp, sharp. His hands are hot, 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 hot. Oh. Molotov from Fantasy. Another the trade from a Hut. This will be a 5th round for Gold Club. Jeez, that was some good spray downs. Good tapping away from Northern. It's like he gnawed their numbers down to 1. Strong bite. CZs? Oh, Muffin, mate. Muffin, come on. Don't tell me on the T side you traded your Tech 9 for a ZZ. This is very unmuffin. Monkey, 1, 2, ooh, not a second, but the CZ is too strong. And they are going to rush that bomb to secret. Now Sty trying to sneak in. Kyo just following the trigger. Sty had no idea. Now Subsky's just waiting. Subsky turns around, grabs 1, trade out by Fantasy. They will have an AK on the bomb. Looking towards ramp. Kyo, not sure whether to peek in or not. Now, Fantasy. Did he hear Kyo burn? He didn't. Nor on the off angle with the Hellfire M4A1. Sees the shoulder. Oh, geez, Nor, that first 2 shots. Ooh. Good recorrection in the end, but that was nervy, those first 2 shots. They were a bit to the right. He was actually expecting a wide peak. You see him there being like, ooh. He is new. You got that one wrong. Fantasy takes out Kiro. Jeez, Kiro. Not gonna be happy about that one. Golf Club. They've won, I think, about 5 rounds in a row. No, 6 rounds. So, Mantra struggling currently. Subsky gets the opener from Brant. We're going to say Subsky's been so strong from Brant. Jeez, started buffing, cleaned the rest up for nothing. Just as I say that, Mantra have lost 6 rounds in a row, they're able to just break the skid. I was actually getting a bit worried. I was thinking, oh damn, like Golf Club could start running away with it. Here, takes down Star. Okay, strikes back. 4v2 at the moment. Here, from Hut. Takes down Cheeseball, that's the bomb sped it out. They've gone into T lobby and just obliterated everything. Subsky, just lurk into that 5-7. Fantasy. With the M4A1S. Here will drop. Swing out from Banana and Fanor, but not good enough in the end. Close to dealing enough damage, but 7 rounds on the board for Golf Club. Golf Club start to increase that lead. Would I increase that lead a bit further, guys? What do you think? Just a little bit further? Market. Oh, score. Here, legs. Good follow up by Subski, but he's traded out. Now Start, he's on the Banana. Banana, I don't think he was aware of it. Missed shot from Monkey Gaming. Cheeseball doesn't punish him, but Cheeseball is legged in return. And a great grenade from Monkey Gaming. Nor takes down Sty. And this round is having a lot of twists and turns at the moment. There were 5v2 up at one point. Now it's a 2v2. Shuan Fantasy. Got some work to do. Golf Club actually gone down secret. They went towards the B bomb site. I think it was going to be a B hit. Fantasy. Was caught Monkey Gaming napping. Both players, perfect strangers near each other. And they're going to go for that A plant. Smoking off Mini. That's going to be a free A plant. One of the sites had to be free. Just assuming that he was at Mini. Ooh, sure. Doesn't see the foot. But I don't think he would have seen it too much anyway. It would be like really, really hard to see that one way. Fantasy's given it a scope. Nor's just got to pay attention to a few areas. Now, Nor's on the bomb. And Nor's going to get a quick scope in from Fantasy. It's going to be 5th round for Mantra. Mantra have definitely got the pass score onto Nuke CT side at the moment. And they've shoved Golf Club onto an eco, which is going to make this just a little bit better. Golf Club. I gotta say, Golf Club were looking very, very good. Now they've lost round for round, and now they're on a 4-spy. The 4-spot deals the 5-7s. Sty takes down Nor. Cheeseball. Shua. They're getting everything correct so far. 4 for none. And they can go anywhere they want. And they know Subski is generally the ramp player. And they are being ultra aggressive. They found Subski. They can't even escape with a weapon at the moment. And Mantra take it up to 6. And they're now facing another anti-eco. And 7 T-side rounds. It's going to be very, very imposing on Golf Club. Very, very imposing. Jeez, they were rushing all these USPs. You're gonna love to see it. And, oh, finally Monkey Gaming gets a kill. Cheeseball with a quick 2k. I was gonna say, like, they better get a kill here. Like, they better not done this rush all for nothing. Otherwise, this is depressing. Monkey Gaming does get a second kill. Now, Fantasy's given a bit of a handicap. He's gonna use a PP50 as well. And Mantra get the 7th round on the board. So I've got to say, Golf Club have got a lot to do on their T side. Like, they've got a lot to do on their T side. Because 7 CT side rounds aren't enough. Not enough at all on Nuke. And Mantra looking pretty good at the moment. Last round and a half. Got a hold here. Subski has been good on ramp. There's only been a couple of rounds where he's not been very solid on ramp. Which is, you know, incredible to say. Nana drops. Shua onto the side. CT defender, Monkey Gaming, not there. But fun enough, they actually thought he was defending the CT vents, but he wasn't. It was actually another player. Fantasy. Oh, he's heard Kyo. Kyo. A body shot. This is not looking for Golf Club. Now they'll need probably 9 T rounds. Which is generally unheard of on the T side of Nuke. Unlikely Cheeseball. Ooh, what a clean way to end that half. Just a one tap. Perfect. We've got an 8-7-2 Mantra going to their CT side. So now we are going to be on pistols. And this is going to be the scariest part. For, I can say for Mantra, okay? Actually, it's going to be the scariest part for Golf Club. Golf Club do not either get a plant or win the round. It's not looking so good. But this is looking good so far. Kyo and Monkey Gaming got 1 kill apiece. And now they're getting onto that A site. Monkey Gaming loses the duel. Actually, get onto B, sorry. They dropped down the vents. And that's going to be a 2v4. Kia gets to open a Muffin. Takes down Sipsky. And now North should take out Muffin here. Muffin. They found him. And Golf Club will get the 8th round on the board in a much needed 8th round. These USPs trying to find a target, but they can't find anything through that smoke. I think Subski has actually seen a player towards Heaven being Cheeseball. Cheeseball will drop. They're actually entertaining these players all outside for this little boost on Nuke here. You think Hero will go down to start. Bomb's been planted in B. Yes, again, yeah, there's a lot of casting this week. And Gold Club will take the lead, making it 9-8 on the board. No delay though, by the way, which is a good thing. no delay is better. It is good. Actually, grenade doesn't do too much damage. Mantra is a critical round for them to win. Otherwise, Golf Club can really put a foothold on that T side. Kyo gets the opener, drops off mini roof. No, taken down by Fantasy. This is actually good for Mantra. Now, Monkey Gaming wasn't expecting it. A bomb spurts out towards Squeaky. Sai can't hold on though. Now, Nana, they've got the bomb. Entering into the side. So 3v2. Nana, very, very fortunate to be alive at the moment. Does take down Shua. Now it's going to be a 2v1 in sight. Subski takes down Muffin. Golf Club could be in here. It's just the last play being Fantasy. Fantasy now in a 1v1 with the wall bank. Takes down Banana. It'll be a first round for Mantra. Be 1-for-1. Doors open, North stuck in towards Mini. Big working weekend, damn man. Very strong hold there by Mantra. 10 rounds on the board. Even the MP9 was even sharp as well. Been thrown in. Gold Club just trying to brute force ramp. Nothing down Shua, but Fantasy won't let any of them through. That'll be 11th round on the board. Flashbang going in to try and get some ramp control. Usupski, well, I'm gonna say he finds his defender in Fantasy, funnily enough, just in time. Muffin takes down Nana. Muffin hits the second, takes down Subski as well. And Mantra could get 12 here. Really capitalizing on the decent T side. Just our Monkey Gaming's gonna be 12-9 on the board. Muffin. Great spray down. They stop that hunt so we execute very quickly. Muffin gets a third. Muffin's just really turned up at the moment. Doing 13 rounds on the board for Mantra. Sure, with the Org, and Kyo just slots a bullet past his eyes and into the back of his head. Yeah, so really, really unlucky there for sure. Because Genesis is such a strong spot for the Org. And Golf Club. Oh, able to grab one against the run of play. Upski give you a 1-for-1. Fancy taking Kyo as well. Jeez, Nana trying to make it fit to his favor. Nana's taking out Sty as well, and it's now 2v1. Fantasy. He's already been doing a lot of damage so far. Doesn't hear the jumps. Doesn't hear Monkey Gaming. Jeez. Monkey Gaming gets the bomb down. They don't have much utility to guard this with. And again, fortunately, Fantasy, he has a lot of utility, but he has the AWP, doesn't have an AK or anything like that. Nah, Monkey Gaming, right on point. Beautiful shot as well to seal the deal. Smoke can be thrown in, nor pushing forward. Monkey Gaming gets the open, takes down Cheeseball. Fantasy, he was unable to follow up, and jeez, Fantasy, he goes down. Muffin with the trade. Much needed trade as well. Golf Club starting to make a bit of a move. Duffy shuts down Sure. They've got map control now. Nice. Hear a few players jump around behind him from mini. A lot of sound cues, making sure nobody's rocking around outside. Checking events as well. I go down to Squeaky. Can he catch anyone? Here, watching that angle at mini. No one in T lobby at the moment. And just moving around. Oh. Monkey Gaming gave himself away with that jump, but doesn't matter too much. I think it was deliberate anyway. Doesn't really matter. No one from Mantra can really react or can really stop it. I guess at this time for Mantra, like, just not worth going into that one. For the retake, just keep the weapons, go for next round. This is not worth going for retake in this scenario. So Mantra, bit of no force buy. A bit surprised. I thought they were going to force buy that round or this round. Well, I guess probably would have talked about it. While they were saving that, whether force buy or not. But could give them props. Say maybe not force buy or maybe to force buy. It's actually a tough round whether or not you should force buy in that scenario. Now, Chief, we heard a few noises. And Golf Club didn't really react that well to it, to be honest. No damage done at the moment. Eventually, they do get the damage done, so 1 for 1. There are no cheese balls around here. They've seen the foot. And Golf Club. Oh, they've got the outside control. Sty with the trades with the AK. Did he see that off? I think he did. Kieran, dealt a lot of damage. Now Subsky gonna clear out B, and he's gonna be like, yo guys, B open for the taking, open for business. Shuts down Sty. And now it's just gonna be all up to Shua, and Shua, I believe, is up the vents. And this is gonna be a bit of a drag. Because basically they've already been through B. Shua's picked up an AK and it's just ran off. Be 13 rounds for Golf Club. I'm gonna say Golf Club. They're in this. They're in this. Thirteen rounds on the board for Golf Club. You say it's going to get awfully, awfully close. Four BO3 days. Oh, damn. Just read in the comments about the new MR12 on CS2. Can you imagine having 4 BO3 days? It's a long, long day. It'd be an absolutely ridiculously long day. It could be shorter. You never know. I think Monkey's been seen. Yeah, you can see the top of his head. Muffin will get a free kill though. Sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. But sure, we'll do a bit of damage with the nade, but not too much. He's lost ramp control now. He's a bit unlucky because I think he was trying to just go just onto the railing, but dropped off and towards the bottom of ramp. And of course, Golf Club heard the noise. They're going to take that territory. Allows them to just swat around like this. And Fantasy's none the wiser that Noah snuck through. And good thing Muffin's here to back it up, because Muffin... Did they know he was on Heaven? Well, they do now. Kyo making their way in. They step out. Kyo saves his teammate in Sty. Now they know a player's Heaven, so that's a Muffin drop. And Golf Club. Eventually we'll get 14 here. But it's going to be a... do they go for this retake? They decided to pick up the rifles and just go on secret. Probably a good call from Mantra. Probably a good call from Mantra. Because realistically, they're not winning, that sort of retake. They're not going to be winning a 2v3. It's very difficult to win 2v3 as it is, and Kyo's taking out Cheese Ball. That makes her save a bit worse. Could say here, will they force up into this round? I think at this point, it's a really, really, it's just a tough option. Like, do you force buy into this or not? This is a hard one here, because, of course, yeah, that's a good option to force buy here, I reckon, or half buy, at least. Peaceful, trying to do some any damage at this stage. He's gaming. Well, they've got past Secret. They didn't touch Cheeseball. Cheeseball, fortunately, back into Workshop. Because they got to give credit to Golf Club here. They've won 7 rounds on the T side so far. And that's pretty difficult to do, given that Nuke's a very CT-sided map. Nor sees Cheeseball's leg, and Cheeseball pretty much dead to rights on Mini. Oh, not Mini, in Workshop. Button. Takes down Banana. We're actually going to range fade over. Monkey Gaming doesn't take down Sty. Sty didn't even get the peek in towards the end there. Gets the crosshair placement all correct. Now, here, takes down Shua. Shua not even expecting it. Bomb will be planted. Sufsky makes a bit of a noise. Sty is aware of it, but Sufsky sees Star's shadow, goes for the wallbang immediately. Bomb's ticking. Muffin, he hears it, but he doesn't know where it is. North taken out. Now Muffin can jump on the site, takes a bit of damage. Kyo takes down Fantasy, but Muffin, he's in Kyo's scope. Or barrel. And I have a feeling that Golf Club's going to win this 1v1. And they're going to win the BO3. And most likely that's probably what's going to happen here. Most likely at that stage, okay? Because I gotta say, if they lose this round, it's pretty much over, which it pretty much is going to be. Anyway, it's disconnected here. I gotta say, as I said, most likely if they lose that round, which is most likely they were going to, given the fact that he didn't know where the last team was. But I gotta say, I feel like he was gonna get sprayed down because trying to defuse that bomb, and a T player will not peek out from out of Mini for very long. And I feel like it's gonna be like a touch and go. And then it gets that last round where they have just pistols and that's it. And, well, they're not going to win that at all. They're just going to get banged out. Anyways, I am going to... Let's see if they've posted on Discord. Yeah, they should have posted on Discord. It was 2-0. Don't tell me what... don't tell me it's going to go into OT or something like that or whatever. But I think it's over. Well, nothing's been said in the chat yet, which is odd. And also, fortunately, I haven't been DC'd yet, so... That's good. DC'd off stream. So yeah, I think that was it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go play some get out some console. I got baited today. I got the announcement for the CS2, like your time is now, but didn't get into the CS2 beta, which is kind of expected to be honest, because I don't play Prime, and I have not played CS:GO in a very long time. So we're gonna play some Path of Exile. There we go, and there we go. Off to bed. See you, panel man. Have a good one. Have a good one. Okay, we're going to get this out. And we're going to go Path of Exile. Righteous Fury. Righteous Fire. Walking Sin. I walk, you die. Happy face. Yay. I don't know. I'm a bit tired for some weird reason, to be honest. But good thing we'd be playing some Path of Exile, so it won't be too... I don't even know what to call it. Like, I was going to say, like, too tiring, but I'm, like, sitting there going, like, it'll be pretty tiring still. Like, you never know. I still got to edit a few things as well. There's actually one video I've got to make as well. But I'm like debating whether to make it or not. So is it political stuff? I've always asked people, should I make political content? And everyone's always told me no. Like everyone's like told me, no, don't do it. And I agree with them, okay? I agree with them big time to not do political content. But this one, like, I feel like it has to be done because it's getting very frustrating for me watching the same people lie and lie and lie again. And it's just, ugh. To be fair, I gotta say one thing in particular. Like, if you guys have seen the Friendly Geordie's CoffeeZilla collab video, I like sitting here being like, okay, so basically, someone's gonna be like, oh, stop bitching because you're a financial advisor and stuff like that. But watching okay, let's get to what is it? Let's get to epilogue. Watching like if you don't know about Brian King Legend, who's like scammed so many people with a fake crypto, and you can like verify where he is, and like you got proof of him doing it and rugging and stuff like that. I have no idea how the hell he's not in jail, and I have no idea what any investigative body is doing when they can literally get all the proof right away of Brian doing this very, very easily. Like, I literally just have no idea. I'm just sitting there going, like, why are you going after financial advisors when you've got the easiest slam dunk case of a person who's actually stole hundreds of millions of dollars of people, and you haven't gone after him? Like, what's going on? And I was potentially going to do a video on that, being like, hey, like, if you're a regulatory body and you're not taking out the people who are actually, committing crimes and stuff like that, then what good are you? Okay. So... Okay, Chateau. Okay, cool. I'm just debating what I should do. I think I should do Chateau with the 8s. Yeah, I should do that. Cool. Just stash that finger, sweet. Get the Maven watching, Didn't recall Chateau being this chill. Ooh. I don't think... Oh, shit. I always get baited by this, okay? It's the mobs that cut my HP regen off. And I keep getting baited into thinking that, I'm losing HP, so I have to get these things in. But I'm not losing HP. Oh, my favorite card, the Gambler. If Karma existed, I wouldn't win. We got a mob with a resurrection. Not sure. If Karma existed, then I wouldn't be winning. Or something like that. Forget it. Is this like a health regen mob? Oh, never mind. It's a replenishing shrine. Dude, I love the Val version of Righteous Fire. You just do so much extra damage. This reminds me of the Labyrinth, actually. This reminds me of the Labyrinth. Okay. Jeez. Okay, really a lot of poor items. This should be the arena, I assume. Oh, that was actually really good Infernal Cry. Praetor Crown. That was crap. That one could be pretty decent, actually. Like, if I can get some, like, that one, like, if we can get a 4-link on this, like, obviously, get 4-links getting very easy on this. Like, this is actually really, really good. We can actually get, the thing we would get is that Edict, getting the extra Righteous Fury damage as well. Oh, it's a Praetor Crown, I just realized that. Sorry, that's not that great. Oh, no, to be fair, actually, it's still decent, because, like, all Energy Shield means more damage on Righteous Fire. Abby at the moment was talking to me today about how enjoyable she's finding her Mind Shadow, her Mind Assassin character. Oh shit! Wait, what? I just realized it was the dude. Barely running around this dude. I'm trying to dodge and run around this guy. Okay, what we got? Okay. Oh, dude. This is such a poor helmet. It's so annoying. Like, I'm getting really, really bad helmets. Socket number's 5. Oh, okay, that's really good. I didn't realize there was sockets above 4, so you can craft, you know, like a good 6-gem item. Just getting them all linked is probably the hard part, to be honest. Is that another map for the Maven? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's map complete. I don't think there's any events on this map either, so we can just port out. Okay, what do you got here? Players at curse of vulnerability. Ooh, that's not good. Less cooldown rate. That's not so bad for me. I guess, you know what? I think it's one of these that I have for Abby as 6-link. But I don't think it is that one. So one of these I have for Abby, which is fairly decent. But I don't think it's any of them in here. But I think it's one of these, actually. Like, this is actually quite good. The, I have to have it all linked. But yeah, look at all the stuff I've been getting. Like, been getting a lot of good things. Oh, I can see why Chaos Orbs are so valuable. I mean, look at some of these. Holy moly. Like, to get some of these, it's just like Chaos Orb, Var Orbs. This one's actually in particular very, very good. I think it's just an amulet you can put that on. Yeah, okay. But to be fair, this one's way better. Like, allocating Arsonist is actually huge. Can you put on anything else? Like gloves? No, you can't. Aww. Just like looking at all of these. Yeah, it's only the amulet. Oh yeah, you can get 5 or 6 link sockets. Or sulfur vent, silo. Okay. So I assume that's with Finger. With our man Nico. Where have I put Nico? Oh, that's what you gotta go to his Finger. Minor cabinet. I assume the sulfur flats is oh, sulfur vent, sorry. Oh, it's a map? Oh, it's a delve. Okay, I thought so. So delve is Nico. Free socket with fossils. Oh, okay.
Looks like. See you later. This.
Okay. Oh, that's a map. It's a tier 3 map. Okay. Just want to see what a delve is like anyway. This is gonna be brain dead easy because this is for level 34 mobs and I am obviously level fucking like whatever. I actually remember dying on this of Line Lightning Tendrils build. There we go. good. I was gonna say, like, does it come to my stuff automatically or what? Good to see that it does. Hmm. That's good. Start delve? Okay, cool. Wait, so even on the tracks anymore? Jeez. He doesn't even have to be on the tracks. I feel like this first area is gonna be super duper easy because all I have to do is just sit there. There we go. Um, like, you can definitely make your own armor in this game. Free socketed fossils, jeez. Also gonna keep going deeper. Like, how deep can I go? Let's go down there. It's like I don't really need to do these early ones because these early ones, like, I'm just too high level. That's cool. That's good to see. That I'm not just like literally one-shotting them. upgrade your light rays at the generator. Okay. So how do you do that sort of stuff? I guess we can just go back to here and just ask him about it.
Beauty. Look at it. It wasn't long ago. This'll do. Beauty.
Okay. So darkness resistance. Okay, so you can buy with 0, right? Okay, so you want to buy... Oh, did I... I just realized I didn't craft flares of dynamite. Fucking hell. So we craft 2 flares and a dynamite. Okay, cool. That was an accident what I did. So we're gonna just basically go after 0, right? Okay, cool. I think I might just go back to mapping, to be honest. I just want to use some sulfur at least. Look at these guys just dying. Create a light rays at your generator. Man, I'm so annoyed I accidentally did the wrong thing. How much Azerite I got out of that? Talk to Nico. There we go.
Hark's little Paris. Thought I was imagining. Wasn't long ago. Stay in the light.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you get more sulfite, awesome. So pretty much you can get more and more Azerite if you want to go down that route. Of course, I guess I assume at the bottom. Oh, you might as well just go grab that as well. Let's go to the Delve. Yeah, I guess this is like late Act 5 stuff. Or not Act 5, late Act 8 or 9. And I'm like in maps already, so like this is just like a joke. Soul Eater. Ones I hate so much. He's actually gonna do some serious damage soon, actually. He's hitting so hard, but at the same time, he's just not doing any damage because he's just whacking into life regen, basically. go back to the mine. We have to upgrade the light radius. There we go. And I think that will be enough. Yeah.
Wasn't long ago I went too deep into the... Be careful, Exile.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go down here. Get more azurite. So basically, the higher light you have, the easier it gets. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing any delves, Slippy, okay? I had a mob with Soul Eater today on this part, and dude, it was not fun. The Soul Eater mob like was attacking me so quickly, but it was doing no damage. So even though it was attacking me so quickly, it was doing like my regen was out regenning his attacks. Like even at like I think it was like 0.001% speed. Like how quick it was, like 0.01 attacks per second. Right, 0.01 second per attack, so it's probably like, you know, 1,000 attacks per second. There you go. Let's get back up here. Let's be able to grade this. And we will upgrade that. Hardcore grind is real? Could be. I'm just gonna go back to mapping, to be honest. I thought this would be a interesting little thing, but it isn't. So where did these get put? They just have their own little area? Oh, it does too. Okay, awesome.
Welcome.
Go check this out. I think it's gonna be very good. Nope. These are lower eye levels, I believe, right? Yeah, these are just gonna be vendor. This one's actually alright.
Staying alive.
Level 23? Don't tell me you've had a death at level 23. That's an ultimate feels bad, man, if you have. To be fair, I gotta say with hardcore in WoW, the average death has been level 9, so you're doing already better than average, okay? You're already doing better than average by living past level 9. I'm casually going. My blast double dot bubble 1. Yeah, I guess I've never really, like, I think I've already said this before. I have no idea why, like, anyone would play. I don't think Maven watches this. No, no one would play the new WoW, but that's just me. Okay, cool. That'll be fine. Can we get Jean on this? Yeah, we can get Jean on this. Should we get Explorer Chick? Yeah, let's get the Explorer Chick. I just don't really find the hardcore game like any fun for WoW, to be honest. And again, I've never really enjoyed hardcore in general, so it's just like, eh. But it's something to do. Have you played Starfield yet? But I guess, you know, if someone wants to do the hardcore WoW, you know, trying to complete the game without dying, go ahead. Like, that's pretty awesome. I did hear like, what happened? There was no drama in it. I'm trying to think what happened. Did you hear the guy who got first? Okay. This is an interesting one. He had 3 people playing his account. Like, that's what people are alleging. Like, his mic was conveniently broken at certain times. And I think I'm vibing with it because that guy was on, like, that guy was on doing, like, really, really long sessions.
There you are, ready to revisit the past. The more you kill, the more you change my map, and the closer we get to finding.
I gotta say, I'm not surprised by the instance, like, the amount of people who are, you know, basically, not cheating to get ahead, but basically doing that sort of stuff to get ahead. Like, not surprised in the slightest. No way to confirm he was. Which is unfortunate. Oh, of course not, because he just muted his mic. Oh, sorry, mic doesn't work. Yeah, you know. It's just oddly convenient that the, you know. And no face cam either. Mic no working, exactly. That's why I found sus right away. I'm like, yeah, so the mic doesn't work. Cool, the other one, you know? Dude, there's actually nothing in this incursion.
Good job, Exile. The Royal Architect. Hello.
What else do we get? Superior Crusader boots. Let's see what we got. I think the only reason why I got this is the movement speed. Nah, this is plop. You can see the movement pattern change as well. Yeah, I gotta say, like, you know, I'm not surprised by it, but, like, you know, I don't like when people do that, where it's like a, they don't reveal it's a combination of, it's like a not a one-man thing kind of thing. But, you know, he did good enough. He's a mage, okay? If anyone thought anything other than a mage was winning that, they were kidding themselves, okay? Aaron has a chat, you perma jump? Yeah, I know I perma jump. I whacked that spacebar button. Like, I gotta say, you know it's not me if I'm not perma jumping, okay? It's either my spacebar is broken, or, you know, stuff like that, okay? Let's go. There we go, sort of passage. Shit, where's the, I think the one's down here. Yep, there he goes. I don't think I have another one, do I? Nah, I don't. Surprised I'm not dying to this, because he's meant to be suppressing my recovery. Have I killed everyone yet? No, I haven't. Nah, didn't get a second stone. Ah, okay.
Good job. The temple looms.
Royal Burgonets? Okay. It's a higher eye level, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I get so annoyed. It's just... I get so annoyed because, like, that's a higher iron base, and I get such a shit roll. Like, if you don't know, my item base on my helmet is 72. There we go. Not unique. Probably shit. There's the Missile Trove. Shit, let's see the guy run a bit more. Stitching Vice. I do recall someone got a really, really good Stygian Vice. Like, what really, really good one of these. That's, fuck, you can't beat that, the Immortal Flash. Like, look at that. The good old 310 life per second. What's the golden mask, anyway? The free dragons. Your fire damage can shock, but not ignite. Your cold damage can ignite, but not freeze or chill. Your lightning damage can freeze, but not shock. Like I say, I don't think that's very good. I'm gonna safely assume that it's not very good. To be fair, fire damage shocking rather than igniting can be actually, you know, a better, technically.
There you are, ready to revisit the past. Time to go.
Wait, do we have a Stone of Passage drop? We did too. Jeez, that's insanely early.
Good job, Exile.
So we got, okay. Legion gloves. I think this is a high eye level, yeah, it's 83.
Weepalatal has a mind for the Nexus. And with this action of yours, that mind could...
Okay, got a mine, that's good. Okay, sweet. Put the first one here, that should get all of them. Yep. Next one here, that should get the rest. Wait, what? Yep. Put it here, I think. Oh, shit. That's annoying. I can't get that one. Can I get this one? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Oh shit, Lightning Mirage one. Fuck, I hate the Lightning Mirage ones because they do so much damage. Oh jeez. That was a lot of mobs. To be fair, I gotta say, I wonder how many speed levelers that did Shadowlands are doing speed leveling on hardcore. I reckon there's gonna be none, I reckon. Like, a lot of speed levels, like, quit after Shadowlands. To be fair, I gotta say, Shadowlands wasn't a really bad speed level. Like, it was a really fun speed level. Like, you know, it wasn't like any of the other expansions where, like, server issues caused big issues or, like, a quest chain not working. Hello, Warlords of Draenor, with, the Garrison quest chain not working. That was the most, by the way, that was the most tilting thing. I was so lucky that I had a backup plan to hit 72. Not 72, that I had a backup plan to hit level 92. Otherwise, I would have had to be like grinding mobs and stuff like that. It was only on Horde side where like the you couldn't do you couldn't finish a quest. Like you couldn't finish the Garrison quest, spawn a Garrison. And like a lot of the speed leveling guides were all related to like getting your Garrison Herb because your Garrison Herb was so good. And it, like I gotta say, even your Garrison Herb was so good on in like Legion leveling and future leveling as well, because of the pet dailies and stuff you could get there, because they scaled up, which is awesome. Also with Warlords as well, not only there was a garrison bug, but Negrin basically had to stay do all the quests in Spires of Iraq and pick the inn, because the Negrin was lagging, like in WoD. Like basically you go in there and you go from like 200 ms, like in a normal AU server, to literally 5,000 ms, like can't even play. So not 200 ms, it was because AU servers, you go from like 60 ms to like 5,000 ms, and you can't even level. Like the mobs would kill you before you could do anything. Because like I was like basically what happened, like basically leveling like went to a standstill as soon as everyone got like 67, 68, and I was like wondering like, oh, why is everyone like, this leveling stopped? Like normally, like, like it gets easier as you get higher, kind of. No, it gets harder as you get higher, but it's ridiculous because like no one was like the person who was 69 didn't get not 69, 99 did not get level 100 till like 2 or 3 hours later, which is really slow. But we found out it was because of Nagrant being bugged. Oh fuck, I hate this boss. This boss is frustrating because he merges in with a lot of mobs and you have to defeat all their mirages. And then he doesn't come out for a bit. Oh no, there he is. There we go. Don't explode. Saw that coming as well. More is never enough. Ooh, I got an Atlas point for that. Where do I go next? I don't think this guy did Pox's league starting very well. Because he definitely did not do this one.
Phase 1?
Oh shit, I haven't got effective leadership yet. Okay. Because he basically like goes down like this. Like he goes down. Trying to think of where he is at the moment. So I know the old builds they usually go up through the middle. Yeah, so he does get betrayal and he gets the gateway. No, he doesn't get the gateway. Okay, cool. Sweet. Do we get any maps out of this in the end, or probably not? I don't remember a map dropping. No, we didn't get a single map out of that. We gotta use our lava chamber map. see how much the free gold dragons is, but I think I say right now. Don't expect it. I guess I could get this to someone who would want it, to be honest.
Got my eye on you.
Okay, what do you got here? Free dragons. I don't think this trades for very much, to be honest. I would be surprised if it does trade for anything above a Chaos Orb. No, it doesn't. Someone's selling it for an Orb of Chance, by the way. That's how, like, lackluster people have it. Can we buy it? Can we buy level 8s from him, or it's just level 5s? No, you can only buy level 5s. Okay, cool. Just buy a cells map from him.
Stay vigilant.
Oh yeah, shit, we got her.
I did it. I mean, we did it. The location of the temple is now clear. Remember to watch your step, Exile.
Temple of Tuxao. We did a lot of quests for her, so we get this giant temple. This temple is huge, by the way.
No wonder it's lost. It's in the middle of the jungle. Shouldn't be far from here, though.
Okay, someone commented on my YouTube video, okay? They wanted the sound to be louder. Which is very interesting. Like, they wanted the sound to be louder. Like, oh, the sound's too low. And I'm like, do you listen to the sound? Like, I was like surprised that they listened to the sound. I feel like I'm zoomed in. What does the Vanguard belt give? Oh shit, armor and evasion rating. Shit, we got a level 8, by the way, we got a level 8 Chateau, which is good. You're doing good. Good old fire and ignite resistance. Absolute pain. This is going to 6, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of Jeweler's Orbs. Nah, okay, cool. Of course, this guy would be ignite resistant. I feel like I'm just going into zombies after zombies after zombies. Another 6. Jeez, and all the binding. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's an architect of war there. That's one of those down. Vow Omnitech. I haven't really interacted with this boss before. There we go. So let's see what this is. Okay, that's not that great. And it's not that great either. Soul Catcher, yeah. Crazy thing, basically. There you go. He's got all these treasures. Obviously the treasury room here. Well, I hope it's the treasury room. Damn. Yeah. Gotta vendor some of the stuff to get the Jeweler's orbs out.
Exile?
Bang, bang. Not sure what the issue is with this one. More chaos damage, more critical strike chance. Jeez, we got a lot of map shit, like, looking at it at the moment, let's see. Cannot gain mana during the effects. Okay, suppress spell damage. Oh, that's right, I can do it here. Soul Catcher. Soul Catcher Quartz Blast, there we go. 1 Chaos Orb, okay. People sell it for.
Blessings.
So, put it on here. For 1 Chaos, I assume. Oh, let's put it here. Okay, what do you got here? So cells that we could probably put into the map pool. Same here. Chateau, it's fine. I guess we gotta keep these 2 maps. Okay, cool. Let's get back into it. I think I'm actually almost done here. Nah, I've got the few other ones down here. Oh. What map is the cemetery for? There's someone who's fucking around with my suppression. There you go, I found it. Killed him. It's a forbidden tome. Okay, so it's for the Sanctum. Okay. Send a Warhorde. Jeez, look at that accuracy rating. I got a chest down here, right? Yeah. Lavinga's Wisdom. Okay. Spell resistance. Alleyway maps, rank 5. Okay, cool. Back at the start once again, by the way. There you go, level 87. Should actually forget which area I go next after this. I think for some reason, have we got the dexterity one yet? No, I don't. I'm actually going for that damage one. Yeah, going for economy, I think it is. I definitely know I'm not going for elemental overload. Yeah, it's that way. Yeah. That's good. Sweet, it's good. Good old ignite resistance. Sorry, ignites for shock and shield resistance. It's one of my faves actually. There we go. I only have more than 50 to go, like... What other mobs is there to kill at this stage? I feel like I've killed so many. Yeah, I think I should get out of here. I don't think there's many more.
Godslayer.
Everyone's calling me the Godslayer now. Everyone's like, oh, yo, Godslayer. And me is just, you know, just a normal person. Definitely not a Godslayer. Okay, what is this? Wait, that's a map. Wait, that's what we're gonna put up. I don't think this is gonna get too much. Yeah, 1 all chance. I guess that's still.
The job never ends.
There you go. Jeez, we got a lot of these. Like, holy moly. The things we gotta do is we got 7, so we got another 8, which we can't use. We could actually go sanctum diving as well. Let's go. Put this bad boy in. There you go. Sometimes you can just beat these guys by just dancing around them. That was good, I suppose. I didn't realize I had to kill all of them, which is frustrating. Oh, there you go. Fountain. Okay, awesome. Okay, contains fountain. Okay, let's go. There you go. Jesus Christ, this lag is really hurting me. Okay, cool. Couch resolve Pokemon. And where's the last dude? Oh. Just realized the room was complete. Okay, go. Minor benevolent thousands. Okay. Lose 50 erases upon completion. Oh no, we got this one. Okay. Are you done? Yeah, no, you're not. He's got another mage. God damn it. We're no more. Oh, yeah. I'm so stuffed though. To dual attacks on entry. She's like, I've got to survive this first of all. Room complete, let's get out of here. Not enough coins. Ah, fuck. There we go. Actually a really decent Sanctum one. Oh shit. Like a really, really good Sanctum one at the moment. This one's find the exit. Okay, can you be tempted? Yeah. Thing is, I'm not getting anywhere towards the end. We got 14 resolve. Oh, you got it, sweet. Door attacks. Okay, we got here. It's a rusted coin. It only offers one choice. Okay, cool. Oh god. We have to defeat all the guards here. We die here.
You defile this place so it rises.
We get close. That was a decent-ish temple run. So we got Golem League. Yeah. Those rewards weren't too great, but yeah. Those are just vendor. Okay. Apparently we can get a divine vessel, which you buy from a thingo.
Hello.
Stores a decent item. Okay.
See you.
I now understand. Hey, Mizzy Man, what's up? I now understand why I'm getting put back to those, like, acts. Or those areas. I think I'm gonna put... So I can't do Maven. I'll do Einhar. Just doing maps at the moment on Path of Exile. Chateau always reminds me of goddamn Thingo. Getting a few heist quests, it's good. Did a semi-decent Sanctum run just then. But, you know, didn't complete in the end, but was very, very close to. This has to be the red beast, right? Okay, there we go. Get both of these, awesome. So we got all of them. I guess some corrupted damage here. Do we get any burning damage? I feel like I saw burning damage right at 1 is burning damage. That's actually a decentish roll, it's just the sockets suck. Unset ring? What's the ring? No. These will just give you artifact collection.
Need something?
Gamble for an item.
Until next time.
Like I would gamble for an item, to be honest. You could get a rare item, which is like super unlikely. There you go. There you go. Jesus Christ, what do we get? The worst action were imprisoned by iron. Okay, that's not very good. And the Skrilla ones? Shavon's pace, okay. Those are not very good. Neither of them are very good. Ooh, got an offering to the ghost one. Nice. I think it's item level. Let's see. Gloves with a lot of. Okay, never mind. Look at that. Yeah, that's not very good, unfortunately. Even if it's got 90, regenerate 94 life per second. It's probably on the upper end. So yeah. Whoops. Suddenly figured that out. Want to keep that. Okay, go kill him quick, because lightning storm hurts. These abyssal troves. Good here. Better side to okay, let's see what it is. We do have a Stygian Vice, by the way. Nah. Jeez. It sucks that this build is not a build that you want to get a lot of stats with. Okay, that was fairly easy.
God's warmth.
Can I like anoint thing? I think gloves can. What can be anointed? Rings be anointed? Chilling Towers do 25% extra damage. I'm not sure if 25% extra damage of nothing is nothing, but we'll find out. This reminds me of the Labyrinth levels. There we go. Is not that great. The ring is Praxis. I don't think Praxis is that good, to be honest. It doesn't look good. Just really doesn't give a bonus for it's like MP5 degeneration. Okay, looks like we've missed out the entire right side of the map. Oh shit, I just realized all my auras are off. And I'll still farming them with these. No. High resist, but everything else is loopy. Monsters remain. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here now.
Blessings.
Okay, so we got here. Okay, we're gonna get 7 Axiom, Perpetuum. I'm gonna say I don't think this one's gonna sell, but we'll, you know. There could be some weird build that works well with this, but I don't think it will sell. 1 Chaos Orb, okay. Now, Praxis, I can imagine that not selling. Because you can, like, just craft items that are better for it. Which is a weird part about that one, like, you can craft better items for it, so it's just like, why would you? Yeah, it's just gonna vendor all that crap anyway.
Be careful.
Yeah, lots of 75s.
In a gambling.
I've received a report of I've received a report of a mysterious gauntlet. You're not the first exile we've worked with.
Get these Keurig missions. You're not the first exile we've worked with. We got body parts. We got to create our own boss today. They catch you, okay. That's a bit of a letdown. swear we've been getting like... Oh. That's a rogue exile. One down. Just wondering if there's any other ones up here. So other rogue exile must be in here. Yeah, it sounds like a straight line. I guess someone was actually... There was actually a few people talking about some maps being a straight line. I'll see this being one of them. Another one. There we go. Two rogue exiles. See a lot of people playing Starfield at the moment. I am like hella tempted to play Starfield, like hella tempted. It does look pretty sick. But I'm not sure if like I gotta say right now, I'm not sure if I could stream it very well given how good the graphics are. I'm not sure if my CPU could take it. Like as in like streaming and playing it, not like just playing it. Like just playing it would be fine. Streaming it is a different matter because you gotta use like it'll be heavy use on your CPU basically. Here. Attributes free. Okay, that is good. Is that another Atlas point? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh. Barrow's 1. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm getting so screwed on some of these. Fire and Ignite resistance, okay. I'm gonna go with that one because I am not very smart. Extra cold damage. Drops to shield currency, okay, I'll see. What livers? Allies do extra physical damage, okay, cool. There you go. Mineral pool mass level 2. Jeez, I got a lot of lava chamber maps. So you got 100 max life, 55 regen. If we could get this, like I say right now, well, no lightning resistor. Nah, no lightning resist, that's pretty shitty. What am I trying to look for? Okay. Trying to find the higher tier maps. Okay, so this one's gonna be kind of hard to get like all of them. Oh, yeah. This is why I should have closed Pox's video, by the way. Okay, so he doesn't pick up the gateway, but he goes into here, this part of the shrine. He goes into more archaeology. Okay. Let's go. Saintly chainmail, Tane.
Tala, Exile. Peace to you.
Okay. Minion pools. Can I like just put this in and then put that in, or it's not like work like that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, that's right. It allows me to go to Tane's lab.
Welcome, Exile. Good day.
Okay, might as well get rid of all these. That is alright. I know it's not alright, sorry. Just realized why it's not good. Okay, cool.
May the darkness spare you.
Okay, so metamorph in here, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay. So at least I know where to put these down. Okay, cool. Awesome. Ah, boy.
I cannot do this yet.
What all this rank 2 thing's gonna include? What would I put it? Did I put the... Oh, never mind.
In again.
I think this is a giant blighted map. I think after this guy's gonna go to bed. Gonna get my washing and stuff done. Someone's resurrecting these mobs. Oh, 2 seconds. After this map, probably gonna go to bed. A glimmer of hope. What a bait. Not sure what Glimmer of Hope gives, actually. find out very shortly what it gives. Or it like gives like nothing. I thought this is gonna be like a giant turret defense map. Oh no. So watch out for these minions. Cobra's a map, only rank 3. That mob is making me not be able to cast. That is frustrating. Yep. I'm surprised that these mobs aren't dead yet. There you go. There we go. That's the chick I wanted to see. It's like, this is meant to be a blighted map. Mate. Oh boy. We get a lot of you know, currencies, but we don't get what we want, which is oh, there we go. Somehow get to the arena. Okay, what we got here? Anything else? That is like rubbish. Lava. Okay, cool. Jewelry 979. That's actually really, really good. No.
Blessings.
Dude, I got a lot of fucking like lava chamber maps. Like, look at that. Holy shit.
Godslayer. The job never ends.
Yes, guys, as I said, go off to bed. See you guys later. I'll be maybe on tomorrow in the afternoon, but very, very unlikely that I'll be on tomorrow because I'm very, very busy tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.